There are three main reasons why your store isn't making any sales, and during this video, we are going to explore all three and provide you with a quick fix solution for each one of them. Let's start with arguably the most crucial factor, your product. A bad product doesn't necessarily mean that it's inherently flawed. It could simply be that it doesn't align with your target audience's needs or desires. Now, this could stem from inadequate market research, where you may have misjudged demand or failed to differentiate your offering from your competitors. Additionally, issues like poor quality, inconsistent fulfillment, or a lack of innovation can all contribute to a product's downfall. Moving on to our next stumbling block, a bad store design. Your online store serves as the digital gateway to your brand, and its design plays a pivotal role in shaping the customer experience. So a cluttered layout, confusing navigation, or an outdated aesthetic can detour potential buyers before they even get a chance to explore your offerings. Last but not least, let's address the absence of social proof. In an era dominated by social media and online reviews, consumers crave validation from their peers before making purchasing decisions. Without testimonials, reviews, or a strong social media presence, your brand may struggle to establish trust and credibility with your audience. Building social proof requires proactive engagement with your customers, cultivating brand advocates, and leveraging user-generated content to showcase the value of your products. So, now that we understand the three main reasons that you most likely aren't making any sales, let's jump in and quickly address each one of these. And the one thing that I like to do is I like to come inside of the software Sell the Trend. And it really helps me find products that are selling well, that resonate with my audience and so forth. So once I'm logged in to Sell the Trend, all I do is I go inside of products. And then once we are inside of the products, I like to go to the Nexus. And then I like to go to trending. And this is all I really do when I am looking for new products that I want to promote. And there's really two rules that I like to follow when finding these products. One, is it evergreen, meaning I can sell it all throughout the year? And secondly, does it solve a problem? Okay, so as we're looking here, I would usually skip the phone case just because I've never really had success with those. However, we have a yoga mat with a carrying strap. That solves a problem and it's evergreen. We have the shoulder massage brace. That solves a problem and it's evergreen. And we can go through here and find products just like that. And we can even see this one here has over 3,000 orders and over $150,000 in sales. This one, over 1,100 orders and almost $80,000 in sales. So Sell the Trend is giving us this data on winning products so that we don't have to go out there and do all this blind testing to find out what works. Now, something else we could even do inside of Sell the Trend is I can go to all products, and we have filters that we can configure to our liking to find more products. So I can click on more filters on the right hand side. And let's say that I want to find products that are selling well, but they're not too saturated to where there's too much competition. So we can say that we want a maximum of 7 stores that are selling this product, but we also want a minimum of maybe 500 orders, okay? So a lot of orders, but low competition. And then we click on Apply Filters. And that's going to go through, and that's going to apply the filters for us. So as I scroll through here, let's just say, for example, I liked this Precision 3-in-1 Laser Tape Measure. Okay, solves a problem, it's evergreen. So I'm going to click on Product Research, and that's going to open up a new window, and it's going to give us statistics about this product. And more importantly, I can scroll down here, and we can see the competition meter is only at 3%. And that's because there's only 3 stores selling this product. However, they have over 4,200 orders. So just from that information, this sounds like a perfect product to start promoting, okay? Which now leads us into problem number 2. We have our product, but now you guys have some really bad store designs with slow speeds. Now, the truth is, you just want to keep it as simple as possible. You want a nice, clean product page that shows the product images, the price, the variants if you have any, as well as a nice, simple description. We don't need any flashing banners, fake timers, pop-up menus, or anything like that. So also what's cool inside of Sell the Trend is we have something called Sell the Trend Shops. And what that means is you can build your store right inside of Sell the Trend instead of having to pay another fee for Shopify or so forth. So inside of a shop, we can insert our products just like normal, just like you would with Shopify. and then we can design the theme right here inside of Sell the Trend as well. So I've actually gone ahead and I opened up one of our best-selling products here, which is the Crystal Hair Remover. So this actually solves a huge problem. It removes the hair for the women, and it's evergreen, okay? All throughout the year, women want to buy this. And as you can see from the product page, it's actually very simple. We have our images on the left-hand side they can filter through. We have our price, our title, our variants, and then we have the ability to buy the product with a description just below, okay? It's nice and it's simple. And the reason that simplicity works is because we are actually making the sale somewhere else, okay? When you run an ad, when you have a TikTok video, they watch that stuff and they're ready to buy the products. So when they come to your store, they're ready to buy, okay? We don't need any other distracting information. Just give them the ability to buy. And finally, that leads us into problem number 3, which was social proof. Now that's the last thing that we want to add to our products page, because that is something that customers will look for before they buy your products. Now, the great thing about drop shipping is once we import these products into our store, there's actually already been a lot of buyers of these products. So we already have customer reviews that we can take advantage of. So inside of Sell the Trend, which is another cool feature that we can use, we're going to go inside of our account here, and then we're going to go to manage on the left-hand side. Now I've already imported products into my store inside of Sell the Trend, and these are the products that I have. And you'll notice the majority of these products are evergreen and they solve a problem. So right next to the Crystal Hair Removal, we are going to click on Import Reviews, and then we're going to click on Import. That's all we have to do. I click 2 different buttons here, and we can see 23 reviews were imported. And if I jump back to the product page and I refresh it, we can see the reviews were imported right below our product images. So now, once they see our TikTok video or our YouTube video or our Facebook ad or whatever it may be, they land on our very simple, minimal product page ready to buy. And at the last second here, just a further push of approval, we have all of our different reviews from people who actually purchased the products. They even have their own images showing that it works. And this is just, that social proof is so important, which is why websites like Amazon really focus on the reviews aspects of their product pages. So using an app like Sell the Trend is an easy way to find a winning product, set up a store that is fast and converts, and easily add social proof using the testimonials of people who have already purchased the product. All right, and that there is the 3 main reasons you are not making any sales with your store, and the 3 quick fixes using an app like Sell the Trend. So if you enjoyed that and you'd like to test out this software yourself, you can click the link in the description and sign up for a free trial and test out everything that we covered in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.